I'm doing this now. Unmasked Part 25 is the movie from 1989 that asks the question, what would a slasher movie be like if the killer fell in love with his victim? Well, how did it work? I'm reviewing it, aren't I? The movie starts off with some sweet knockoff pseudo-echo over a video tour of London.
With a bit of fun anyway. Really, drinking's a respectable enough profession, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose so. Even my mum's a lush. We were all like that, me and my friends.
What language is this? Why do I need subtitles in a British movie?
What's wrong with a bit of fun anyway? Really, drinking's a respectable enough profession, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose so. Even my mum's a lush. We were all like that, me and my friends.
But they're soon interrupted by British Crazy Ralph.
An evil child was born in there, and now he's come back from far away to avenge his birthplace.
You kids, stay out of ye old Myers' house! And why has the director centered the frame on their knees? Apparently Anders Palm has a foot fetish, much like Quentin Tarantino, making this instantly brilliant. I know that guy. He's the killer from the Friday the 13th Part 5 VHS cover. And the killer from this movie's poster is... What the fuck? Darkman? Say, I don't know about you, but nothing gets me hotter than making sweet, sweet love in front of a mural of the Coneheads. But the killer is having none of this. You know... that scene looks awfully familiar. God damn it! That's the third Friday the 13th reference so far now. If this keeps up, YouTube's going to flag us. Although it does turn out that the killer does not like Tina Turner very much. I guess he just can't get beyond Thunderdome. Nothing a little smooth romancing can't fix though. But there's no time for necrophilia. We've got to wrap this slasher movie up by the 20-minute mark. But it turns out this girl is different.
Can you not speak? Perhaps you're afflicted too. It is strange. I cannot see and you cannot speak.
She's a huge fan of James Whale's 1935 classic, The Bride of Frankenstein. So they go back to her place, which has more leopard print in it than the set of Doctari. He gets comfy on the couch and she... dances? I believe they picked the wrong music for this scene.
Just 'cause you play it cool, don't think you got this fool tonight.
All right. I swear that is the last Friday the 13th reference.
I can speak.
He fucking talks?! Oh ho ho, what's this? Anders Palm may be hearing from Lloyd Kaufman's attorneys. So naturally they fuck. She apparently finds it hotter to fuck with sunglasses on. As do I.
Some of my best friends are into whips and things, and tying people up.
I like where this movie is going.
I can never feel guilty for the things I've done. Do you understand? It wasn't my fault. What about Hitler? He was a battered child, wasn't he?
Say no more. You brought up Hitler, which means you instantly lose the argument.
Mother told me everything. Things I couldn't possibly forget. Then one summer, we had moved to America. There was an accident at a camp we were staying at. It was supposed that I had drowned. I hadn't. No one knew it, but I lived.
So he is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th? What the fuck, movie? On the other hand, I guess that means...
Hello, I'm a British person.
You'd run out on me. No one would stay.
But that's not true. I like you a lot, Jackson.
Wait, what? Jackson? I guess these idiots got it wrong all these years.
I have not been my dupe, nor am I prey, but was my own destroyer, and will be my own hereafter. Back, ye baffled thieves. The hand of death is on me.
Woohoo! A killer that recites Byron? I'm starting to really like this movie. Meanwhile, on the set of Texas Chainsaw Massacre...
Father? Put this on. You're as ugly as sin and it's making me sick. You never get anything right.
Now Swearingen is right. He should wear a mask.
Me, there could have been peace if when I'd realized my mistake, I'd destroyed you.
You know, Sean Cunningham tells himself the same thing every night. Ever since Roger Ebert reviewed Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
Is this it?
Madeline Cave, the one with the beautiful woman that can't run away.
I don't know about you, but I don't care for the direction Platinum Dunes is steering the Friday the 13th franchise.
Shelley?
A friend of mine wore one last Halloween. Everyone seemed to think it was a real hit. How do I look?
Like Gordie Howe with a bad perm.
But why does it have to be a goalie mask you wear? You must look just like that stupid man in the film, The Hand of Death.
It seems she's mistaken him for Jackie Chan. From the classic John Woo film. Ah! This reminds me of the time that Michael Myers fell in love with that woman that bore a striking resemblance to William Shatner. But, oh no! Looks like he's falling back into old habits.
This is amazing meeting you in here. Come on, mate, sit down, have a drink with us, eh?
Nick, listen.
Look, we are in the presence of a real live celebrity here.
Kane Hodder? Naturally, this all ends with a stabbing.
So what are you waiting for?
But that's bound to happen when you ask Tom Noonan to play your serial killer. And he refuses to break character. Oh well, back to Dad's house. You know, it's nice to see Susan Boyle still getting work. Ooh, his head is filled with delicious Faygo rock and rye. Hopefully things are getting better with the girlfriend now.
Perhaps you're scared of me. Would you like to be Mama's slave?
Nope, that's a whole lot of nope there.
Okay, use the manual if you have to. Try page 42, that's a good one.
You're blind! How could you possibly know that? Is the manual in Braille?
You wicked whore. You don't want me to hurt you, but you must be punished. You've been a very naughty girl.
Ah!
You will bring me my slippers, and then I will paddle the fleshy round cheeks of your bottom until they become red with lust. Grow.
Well, I know I've just lost the ability to gain an erection for the rest of my life. Thanks, Unmasked Part 25. Meanwhile, on the set of a big country video, a bunch of idiots are throwing a party. Too bad Jackson is too busy taking London and being haunted by the ghost of Al Swearingen.
Freaky and absolutely fucking abnormal.
I sure hope he uses 10-10-220. It saves you time and money. Although I do wonder who he's calling.
Captain Arnold speak.
No, not to any party, not to any cottage.
Oh, it's you again, huh? Yeah, we raided that joint last night and padlocked it. But no one there ever even heard of a man named...
Please don't go out there.
Say, who do you think... Hello?
Well, there's a reference no one will get.
Don't you know what day it is? It's Friday. Friday the 13th.
Subtle!
For Shakespeare? Oh, Barry. Can't believe you even considered that wanker. Look, since nursery school, we've had that rot shoved down our throats. Hamlet is a wimp.
Oh, just wait until the 90s happen. Hamlet gets much more intense.
Hey, Claudius. You killed my father. Big mistake.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is a slasher movie. Even Jackson isn't having any of this shit anymore.
Go ahead. Scream if you like. To be perfectly honest, I'm really starting to get bored with the whole thing.
God damn it, movie! If you do all the riffing, then why am I here?
Art thou fatal vision, sensible to sight as well as to feeling? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind?
No wonder Isaac from Children of the Corn isn't getting work anymore. And then he kills the rest of them. Nah, seriously, within the next 3 minutes, they're all dead!
If only there was something more. It just all seems so pointless. The real monsters are out there.
And just one last loose end to tie up.
I really do love you.
What do you mean, Jackson? I don't understand.
After tonight, we can never see each other again.
She's blind, you asshole!
Please, forgive me.
Yeah, fucking dark! And all that's left now is to drop some sequel bait. Little known fact, Roger Ebert had this same reaction to seeing the marquee for Friday the 13th Part 8 later that same year. Now I know some of you out there are going to be very cross with me for jumping right into this franchise on Part 25, but rest assured, I will not stop doing these videos until I have reviewed each and every entry into the Unmasked franchise.
Who's this?